Hello and welcome. My name is Alan, and we are back with more Know Your Members of Congress for the 119th Congress. This was meant to be Sunday's video, but today we are looking at Representative Valerie Foushee, who is the representative for the 4th District of North Carolina. Again, gerrymandered all the fuck, but it captures the city of Durham, just outside of Raleigh. So, yeah, she is a Democrat, and before she took office, she was preceded in office by David Price. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at who Valerie Foushee is as an individual. She was born in Chapel Hill, North Carolina on May the 7th, 1956. Graduated from Chapel Hill High School in Chapel Hill, North Carolina in 1974. Earned a Bachelor of Arts from the University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill, North Carolina in 2008. Staff member for Chapel Hill, North Carolina Police Department 1987 to 2008. Member of the Chapel Hill Borough City Board of Education 1997 to 2004. Chair of the Chapel Hill Borough City Board of Education 2001 to 2003. Member of the Orange County, North Carolina Board of Commissioners 2004 to 2012. Chair of the Orange County, North Carolina Board of Commissioners 2008 to 2010. Member of the North Carolina State House of Representatives in 2013. Member of the North Carolina State Senate 2013 to 2022 before being elected as a Democrat to the 118th and succeeding Congress. So she is in term 2. Now, let's go ahead and look at the committees she is on. She is on the Committee on Science, Space, and Technology, of which she's on the subcommittee on Energy and the Subcommittee on Space and Aeronautics. She's on the Committee on Transportation and Infrastructure, of which she's on the Subcommittee on Aviation and the Subcommittee on Railroads, Pipelines, and Hazardous Materials. Now, let's go ahead and look at her top 5 individual donors and contributors over the last election cycle. At the top, number 1, we have the University of North Carolina. And it is usually mentioning the University of North Carolina Chapel Hill, the main North Carolina university, which is a public research university in Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and was chartered in 1789 and began enrolling all students in 1795, making it the oldest public university in the United States. It offers degrees in over 240 to 270 distinct academic programs divided among 13 professional schools and a primary unit, the College of Arts and Sciences. It is classified as R1 doctoral universities, very high research activity, and is a member of the Association of American Universities. The National Science Foundation ranked UNC Chapel Hill 9th among American universities for research and development expenditures in 2023 with $1.5 billion. Its endowment of $5.7 billion makes it the 9th wealthiest public academic institution in the United States in 2024. Where is my cursor? The campus covers 760 acres or 310 hectares, encompassing the Moorhead Planetarium and the many stores and shops located on Franklin Street. Students can participate in over 550 officially recognized student organizations. It is a member of the Atlantic Coast Conference, which was founded in June 14th, 1953. And its athletic teams compete in 28 intercollegiate sports and are known as the Tar Heels. They have won 51 NCAA team championships in 8 different sports, which ranks 8th all time, and 52 individual national championships. It is one of the 3 corners of North Carolina's research triangle, with the other 2 being North Carolina State University in Raleigh and Duke University in Durham. Tell me what you got as far as academic. Winners and stuff. Blah, blah, blah. I don't want to know about athletics. Come on, tell me what you got as far as your award winners. Notable famous alumni are 11th President of the U.S., James K. Polk; 13th Vice President of the United States, William R. King; actor Andy Griffith; 14-time NBA All-Star, 6-time NBA champ, 5-time NBA MVP and Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame member Michael Jordan; 75th Governor of North Carolina Roy Cooper; but I want to see the awards. Housing, blah, blah, student government. Well, I don't see where it would be at. It's kind of disappointing. I wanted to see what kind of awards they had for alumni and such. Let me scoot it back down here right quick. It just tells who went to North Carolina, not the award winners, which is disappointing. I wanted to see the award winners. Not that a lot of them mean much anymore because Trump's so fucked up the American award system, world award system. Yeah. Anyway, altogether, they have donated $17,808, and once again, that's the University of North Carolina. Next, at number 2, we have the National Air Traffic Controllers Association, NATCO. or NACA, I should say. It is a labor union in the U.S. that is affiliated with the AFL-CIO and is the exclusive bargaining representative for the air traffic controllers employed by the Federal Aviation Administration. It also represents a range of workers related to the air traffic control industry and the FAA itself. Certified June 1987 to replace PATCO, the Professional Air Traffic Controllers Association, which has been decertified following the 81 air traffic controllers strike because Reagan was a little bitch. But yeah, altogether they have donated $15,000, and once again, that's the National Air Traffic Controllers Association. Next, at number 3, we have Duke University. And they are a private research university in Durham, North Carolina, founded by Methodists and Quakers in the present day city of Trinity in 1838, and moved to Durham in 1892. In 1924, tobacco and electric power industrialist James Buchanan Duke established the Duke Endowment, and the institution changed its name to honor his deceased father, Washington Duke. The campus spans over 8,000 acres, 3,500 hectares, and 3 contiguous sub-campuses in Durham and the main Marine Lab in Beaufort. The West Campus, designed largely by architect Julian Abelay, incorporates Gothic architecture and 210-foot Duke Chapel at the campus center. The highest point of elevation is adjacent to the Medical Center. East Campus, 1.5 miles or 2.4 kilometers away, home to all first years, contains Georgian-style architecture, and the university administers 2 concurrent schools in Asia. Duke NUS Medical School in Singapore, established in 2005, and the Duke Kunshan University in Kunshan, China, established 2013. It forms one of the corners of the research trial region mouse work, together with North Carolina State University in Raleigh and University of North Carolina in Chapel Hill. In 2019, it spent more than $1.2 billion in research. Its endowment is $11.9 billion, making it the 12th wealthiest private academic institution in the U.S., and its athletic teams are known as the Blue Devils and compete in 27 NCAA Division I intercollegiate sports. It is a charter member of the ACC and has won 17 NCAA team championships and 24 individual championships. Now, how about fucking awards? Okay, let's see. Okay. It ranks 5th among national universities to have produced Rhodes, Marshall, Truman, Goldwater, and Udall scholars. And as of 22, its graduates had received 20 Churchill scholarships to the University of Cambridge. As of 2020, it has produced 8 Mitchell Scholars and Kiplinger's 50 Best Universities and Private Universities 2013 to 2014 ranks Duke as 5th best overall after taking financial aid into consideration. So that's some of the scholars, blah, blah, blah. Not all of the award winners and everything yet, though. We know about athletics. 16 Nobel laureates, 3 of which are alumni. 3 Turing Award winners and 50 Rhodes Scholars have been affiliated with the university. Alma mater of 1 President of the United States, 1 President of Chile, 25 U.S. cabinet members, 6 governors of the U.S., many members of the United States Congress and U.S. diplomats, 27 college presidents, 4 foreign royalties, and 14 living billionaires as of early 2020. So yeah, I guess accolades would be better than saying awards, even though they're like Nobel laureates, this award, that award, blah, 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 blah. But accolades is what I'm looking for, I guess, more precisely. Anyway, if I can get my mouse a-working right. Work, damn it. No, I did not want you to go to Wikipedia's main page. I wanted you to work. Altogether, they have donated $12,753, and once again, that's Duke University. Next at number 3, 4. God, this episode's so fucked up. Episode 4. Number 4, we have National Association of Realtors, which is an American trade association for those who work in the real estate industry that as of December 2023 had over 1.5 million members, making it the largest trade association in the U.S., including its own institutes, societies, and councils involved in all aspects of residential, commercial real estate industries, and holds a U.S. trademark of the term realtor and functions as a self-regulatory organization for real estate brokerage. It is headquartered in Chicago and founded in 1908. Altogether, it has donated $11,000. And once again, that's the National Association of Realtors. Damn it! Finally, in 5th, we have Sheet Metal, Air, Rail, and Transportation Union, which is a North American labor union headquartered in Washington, D.C., which is chartered by the AFL-CIO in 2013 and is a product of a merger between the Sheet Metal Workers International Association and the United Transportation Union, and represents over 230,000 sheet metal workers, service technicians, bus operators, engineers, conductors, sign workers, welders, and production employees, among others, throughout the U.S., Puerto Rico, and Canada. Let's see. Altogether, it has donated $11,000, and once again, that's the Sheet Metal, Air, Rail, and Transportation Union. Now, let's take a look at the top 5 industry donors. and contributors over this last election cycle. At the top, number one, we have Retired, who altogether have donated $79,837. Next at number two is Transportation Unions, who altogether have donated $54,000. Next at number three is Education, who altogether have donated $43,298. Next at number four is Leadership PACs, who altogether have donated $41,070. And in fifth is Public Sector Unions, who altogether have donated $32,503. Now, let's take a look at the donors at a glance. Individual. University of North Carolina, great, absolutely wonderful. National Air Traffic Controllers Association, great, absolutely wonderful. Duke University, great, absolutely wonderful. National Association of Realtors, fine. Sheet Metal Air, Rail, and Transportation Union, great, absolutely wonderful. Just nothing you can really say except maybe National Association of Realtors isn't as great as I'd like it to be. Other than that, it's top notch. Industry. Retired, great, absolutely wonderful. Transportation Union, great, absolutely wonderful. Education, great, absolutely wonderful. Leadership PACs, boo, suck. Public Sector Unions, great, absolutely wonderful. Yeah, altogether, great. Great donors. Great donors. But this has been a look at Representative Valerie Foushee, who is the representative for the 4th District of North Carolina. As always, educate thyself, think, read, study, learn. Someone touches something you have trouble believing, ask them to cite their sources. I'll be putting my links and sources in the description box below the video. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. If I can use my mouse. Later.